Naoya Inoue's spectacular victory over Ramon Cardenas has generated waves of reaction throughout the boxing community, with former WBO heavyweight champion Joseph Parker offering particularly insightful commentary on the Japanese Phenom's latest display of dominance. Parker, who has faced elite competition throughout his career, including bouts against Anthony Joshua, Dillian White, and Joe Joyce, took time to analyze Inoue's performance in detail, breaking down the technical elements that make the monster such a special fighter. The New Zealander emphasized how Inoue's footwork and angles create offensive opportunities that few fighters can replicate, noting that his ability to cut off the ring while maintaining perfect balance allows him to deliver power shots from unconventional positions. This level of analysis from an established heavyweight contender underscores just how much respect Inoue commands across all weight classes in the sport. The former heavyweight champion went beyond simple praise, offering a technical breakdown of how Inoue systematically broke down Cardenas. Throughout the fight, Parker pointed out that Inoue's body attack in the early rounds wasn't just about inflicting damage, but about strategically removing Carno's mobility and reaction time. By the middle rounds, this approach allowed Inoue to start landing his signature uppercuts and hooks with increasing frequency as Carino's defensive reflexes slowed. Parker, who has employed similar body-focused strategies in his fights against mobile opponents, expressed particular admiration for how Inoue varied his attack to both sides of the body, never allowing Cardenas to settle into a defensive rhythm. This level of strategic execution, Parker noted, is what separates elite champions from simply good fighters in the sport today. Parker also contextualized Inoue's accomplishments within the current boxing landscape, comparing his dominance to other pound for lb greats like Terence Crawford and Alexander. What makes Inoue special, according to Parker, is his ability to maintain this level of excellence while moving up through multiple weight classes. The heavyweight contender drew parallels between Inoue's rise and his experiences moving up in weight, noting how even small increases in weight class can dramatically change a fighter's power and stamina dynamics. That Inoue has been able to carry his knockout power through for weight classes, Parker suggested, speaks to both his physical gifts and his technical mastery, as he's able to generate maximum force with perfect mechanics regardless of the division. The conversation then turned to Inoue's potential future matchups with Parker, speculating on how the monster might fare against other top fighters in and around his weight class. Parker expressed particular interest in seeing Inoue face Luis New in a rematch of their 2024 bout, noting that while Inoue won decisively the first time, New's power and awkward style could still present an interesting challenge. The heavyweight also mentioned Stephen Fulton as an intriguing potential opponent, praising Fulton's boxing IQ and movement while questioning whether even those elite skills would be enough to solve the Inoue puzzle. Parker's analysis suggested that at this point in Inoue's career, the only real challenges might come from fighters who can match his combination of speed, power, and ring intelligence, a rare combination, indeed, in any weight class. Beyond the technical aspects, Parker also commented on Inoue's mental approach to the sport, drawing from his own experiences in high-profile fights. He noted how Inoue's calm demeanor under pressure allows him to execute his game plan flawlessly, even in hostile environments, comparing it to his own fights in the UK against British fighters. Parker suggested that this mental strength, combined with his physical gifts and technical skills, creates a nearly unbeatable package at this point in Inoue's career. The heavyweight even joked that watching an Inoue fight makes him glad they're not in the same weight class, though he quickly added that he'd never back down from any challenge, a comment that drew laughter, but also underscored the respect fighters have for Inoue's abilities. Parker also touched on the broader impact Inoue is having on boxing's global landscape, particularly in terms of growing the sport's popularity in Asia. Having fought in China and seen firsthand the passion of Asian boxing, Fans, Parker praised Inoue's role as an ambassador for the sport in the region. He compared Inoue's impact in Japan to Manny Pacquiao's effect on Philippine boxing, noting how one transcendent fighter can inspire an entire generation of athletes. Parker, who has helped raise boxing's profile in New Zealand and the Pacific Islands, spoke with genuine admiration about how Inoue has carried the hopes of Japanese boxing while competing at the highest international level. The discussion then turned to Inoue's training methods and preparation, with Parker offering insights based on his own experiences in elite training camps. He speculated that Inoue's ability to maintain such precision and power late in fights suggests an incredible training regimen and possibly unique recovery techniques. Parker shared stories from his own camps about how small adjustments in training, like specific neck strengthening exercises or visual reaction drills, can make significant differences in performance, and wondered aloud what kind of specialized work Inoue and his team might be doing to maintain such a high level. The heavyweight's curiosity about Inoue's preparation speaks to the constant learning process at boxing's highest levels, where even established champions look to their peers for new ideas and approaches. Parker also addressed the inevitable comparisons between Inoue and other all-time great lowerweight fighters like Ricardo Lopez and Roman Gonzalez. While respectful of those legends, Parker suggested that Inoue's combination of skills might make him the most complete lowerweight fighter we've ever seen. He pointed to Inoue's defensive responsibility, even while attacking aggressively, his ability to switch stances effectively mid-combination, and his seemingly limitless gas tank as qualities that set him apart. Parker noted that while fans often focus on knockouts, it's these foundational skills that truly mark Inoue as special, allowing him to dominate fights even when he doesn't score early stoppages. Looking to the future, Parker predicted that Inoue could potentially move up to featherweight and still be a dominant force, though he cautioned that each move up in weight presents new challenges. Drawing from his own career path, Parker noted how increased weight can change a fighter's speed and stamina, and wondered how Inoue would adapt